Hi, good afternoon folks, it's Simon here from Vans Today in Worcester, and I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2024 on a 24 plate. Rare as rocking horse manure, the legend that is the Ford Ranger, and this one being your top of the range 3 litre V6 diesel in the platinum specification. Now, for those of you that have done your homework, you will know that you cannot order any more platinums at the moment. The order book is currently closed and has been for about, I think, nearly 6 months now. So this one has arrived with us this week. It's currently got just short of 90 miles on the clock. It may go up a little bit more. We'll see how things go. So if you are interested, please feel free to give us a shout and just inquire on what the exact miles is on it at the time, okay? Now, it's a platinum. It's got a few extras on it, okay? If you cross-reference to the advert on our website, which is vanstoday.com, then we will just clarify that for you. But obviously, the most visual extra that it's got, I should say, is the 20-inch alloy wheel upgrade, which I think makes the vehicle proper standout material. Obviously, the latest Ranger comes with that beautiful 3 litre V6 engine with the 10-speed automatic gearbox. It really, really is a lovely bit of kit to drive. Now, for those of you that haven't seen any of our videos before, normally the purpose of the video is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the vehicle, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the vehicle for you or not. With the age of this one, obviously there's nothing for me to really point out to you that is derogatory to the condition of the vehicle. Delivery miles, as you know, to be honest with you, it has towed once with us, and that was purely because the Land Rover tow vehicle that collected it the other day went into limp mode on the way back. So we had to do a little quick swapsy on the motorway. Anyway, so yeah, it's one keeper from new. Delivery mileage as it currently stands. You know, let me give you a bit of a walk around so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, okay? So up here on the roof, obviously it's brand spanking new. Hasn't had any roof bars on it or anything along those kind of lines. You do have those nice silver roof bars fitted. The windscreen is the quick clear variety, obviously no stone chips or cracks on it. Coming down onto the bonnet, and this is where you really see the difference with the platinum. You get this kind of brushed aluminium grille on the front end of it. Got the platinum on the bonnet. Yeah, I can understand it may not be to everybody's taste. That we could get the detailer to remove those if you wanted it to. Otherwise, yeah, keep it as it is. But lovely front end to it, and the platinums do come with that headlamp upgrade as standard, which gives you the Ford LED performance headlamps. Those, as you can see, as they should be, great condition. Bumper corners, etc., all good, no scuffs. Front fog lights on the front. Now, it does have front and rear parking sensors. It does also have the 360-degree surround camera system fitted to it as well. Just look down the side profile on the passenger side, and you can see, as you would expect for the brand new vehicle, a lovely mirror finish to the paintwork. Everything is straight and tidy, no dents or dings or scratches or anything along those kind of lines. And the same with the driver's side as well. Really quite purposeful, doesn't it? And these on the platinum, as you can see, nicely colour-coded arch trims. You get the V6 badging on the side, the 20-inch polished aluminium and gloss black alloy wheel upgrade with Goodyear Wrangler tyres. I'm not going to show every tyre because obviously it's only done 89 miles, but they are as they should be. Mirror units, quite substantial integrated indicator, cameras on the bottom of the unit, Mirrors all good. Driver's side door glass, that's all looking good as well. Driver's side door, everything's fine as it should be there. Comes with the side steps as standard. You have got the front and rear mud flaps fitted to it as well. Rear privacy glass. Roll over hoop on the back. Rear quarters all good. Now obviously the Rangers do come with the side step, which makes it really handy getting in and out of the back of the van. 20-inch wheels, obviously all the wheels are unmarked. Rear light units. Let's give you the money shot on the side profile, shall we? Beautiful. Now, let me just grab the key and then I can show you the roller shutter, because it does have the electronic one. So, back end of the vehicle, all looking good. It does have the Ford tow pack fitted to it as well from factory as standard. And obviously it does have the electric roller shutter. There is your remote key, bottom part of the key, press that twice and there is your roller shutter. These later pickups all come with that lovely lightweight tailgate. So yeah, for those of you that had pickups in the past, you remember what it's like. The old tailgates used to nearly knock you out, didn't they, when they came down. Again, factory load liner fitted. This one also has the optional bed divider fitted to it as well. And then being the Platinum, it gets the full-on sort of electric packs, which gives you a 3-pin plug there, which is your 230 volt, and then you've got your 12 volt there, and that is your internal button, so you can actually close your roller shutter by just hitting that button there, and that just closes it electronically back up for you. Now, my experience so far on these latest factory fitted roller shutters are, they're pretty waterproof, to be fair. Back in the old days, roller shutter on the pickups used to just absolutely let in huge amounts of water. These new ones, I'm not going to say they don't let any water in, but it's pretty minimal. Certainly we were running our last one with a carpet bed liner fitted to it, and that never got really wet at all. Back end of it, obviously quite nice with the embossed Ranger part in the tailgate, isn't it? Around to the passenger side, again, everything as it should be as well. Step that side, tub, all good. 20-inch wheels. And then there's your fuel filler and your AdBlue filler as well. Now, for those of you that are doing a bit of homework on the Rangers, okay, this has obviously already had the child lock recall carried out on it on the rear doors. Side steps this side, all looking good. Platinum badging on the side as well. Now, it's not set up for keyless yet, which I actually don't think is a bad thing. However, there will be a recall, I believe, later on in the year to get it all set up for keyless entry and locking. At the moment, it's just keyless on the ignition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you have to go old school and actually press a button to open and lock your vehicle. Which, to be fair, is all you'd have to do anyway, wouldn't it? Anyway, even if it did work. So obviously that other wheel on the front, all good. Let's have a quick look inside, shall we? Door cards, nice and tidy. Everything is as you would expect a delivery mileage vehicle to be. It hasn't had anybody sat in the back of it. Headlining all good. Lovely leather trim fitted to the Platinums. Obviously that just folds in, I've got it on display at the moment. And being Platinum, you've also got another 230 volt power there, and USB and USB-C. And then in the front here, door cards, all good as you would expect. Same with your entry sills. Nice proper platinum carpet mats fitted. I'll show you under the bonnet. Little wee cup holders here, look. And glove box. Everything in there. In actual fact, bear with. Cup holders. Ooh. And then glove box. And you also have the upper part of your glove box there as well. Airbags where you would expect them all to be. Platinum embossed trim. Let's move our camera out of the way. Electric adjustment on your front seats. And then just around to underneath your bonnet here. And I mean, I'm pulling hairs. Is it pulling hairs? Is that the right term? It isn't, is it? Pulling something or other. Anyway, basically, what I was about to say was, I suppose the only disappointing thing is you've still got the old manual bonnet stay rather than hydraulics. But yeah, there you go. Coolant, obviously, correct colour coolant for Ford, no contamination in it, as you would expect to see. A little bit of dust on the bonnet here, we will get that properly re-valeted, and if you do want any kind of protection, paintwork protection stuff doing, then feel free to give us a shout. We have a detailer that does all of that malarkey for you. Quickly show you passenger side, driver's side rear. Again, everything as you would expect it to be. So, electric memory seats, electric folding mirrors, electric windows, all your platinum detailing on your kick plates, carpet mats, etc. Here is your internal button for your roller shutter, front fog lights, rear fog lights, dashboard illumination, and we have all the lights set on automatic at the moment. Electric memory seats. There's your stop start button. And let's just get in and fire her up so you can see the full LCD display that you find on the Platinum.
They were
So,
in 2010.
for those of you that know about them, then obviously the Wild Track comes. Let's turn that volume down. Let's have a little bit of aircon though. The Wild Track, etc., come with a smaller LCD display. The Platinum comes with a full-on LCD display that you would see in the Raptor as well. And obviously there's various bits and pieces that you can change on here. Yeah, don't worry about the 11.7 average miles to the gallon. That will obviously massively improve once it starts getting used normally. Configure your views and all of that if you want to have a play around with various things on there. Your steering wheel comes with your telephone control, search controls, and this will run you through your various different options on there for you. And then here we have the cruise control with speed limiter, but that is active cruise as well, so it will keep you at a certain distance to the vehicle in front and control that for you. You get your auxiliary switches up here if you want to add various stuff to it. The all-important sunglasses holder, sir. Internal lights. And then this is the main screen function, and as you can see, it incorporates wireless Apple CarPlay, and down here you have a wireless charging pad for your telephone as well. You do still have normal buttons that you can still adjust your climate control, etc., with, but it depends on what you do. But I live on Apple CarPlay, You do get Android Auto as well. Various functions to do with towing, and let's get through to the settings screen. There's your towing. We haven't got anything on at the moment, obviously. Bluetooth audio. It does still have factory sat nav. There is your telephone and DAB, FM and AM on your stereo system as well. If you want to adjust various settings, then you start to go into a huge amount of sub menus that you can play around everything with, as you can see. Auto gearbox, cup holders or telephone holders as it may be, and then you have your selectable four-wheel drive system. We have been running on 4 auto. You have 2 high, you have 4 high, and you have 4 low. You can then change it and you get your various driving modes come up on your display here. So just down the bottom there, can you see where it's just gone eco mode? Got eco, we've got tow and haul, we've got slippery, we have mud and ruts, and sand, and that's it. Okay, what I'm going to do, because I've not driven it in that one yet, is bang it into eco for the journey back. Okay, you can change some of these settings down here as well. Oh, now I'm messing around with it, and we've got even more settings up there on the dash. So let me just change it back. Yep, that's it. And parking, traction control, stop start technology, electronic handbrake. In here we have more power points here. Let's just close that one back up, and that, my friends, is about it. Now, there are 60 plus photos of this vehicle on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com, and we are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews, I think most importantly, on Google, but we also have a presence on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and you're watching this video on our YouTube channel. So please like and subscribe for all of our latest purchases. The vehicle obviously still has the balance of the Ford warranty on it, roadside assist and all of that malarkey. Any queries, any questions, feel free to give me a shout. I'm Simon. My company's Vans Today, as I've already mentioned. And thanks for watching the video. It's about 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back, but it gives you an honest description of exactly what vehicle it is that you're buying. Cheers, bye.